To the Canberra side, we saw Kerrod Walters in some brilliant form last Friday night. There's the start. It's underway, this match that's been talked about as the clash of the year. Renouf, Langer, Kevin Walters, Chris Johns, he fends one off, he goes in, he's in! Chris Johns gets the try.
And that's what was going to happen, one-on-one. If you miss a tackle in this company, you're going to pay the penalty. And unfortunately for Jason Croker, it was a simple fend. It put him out of play, and Chris Johns always was going to have the speed.
3 metres in from touch, 20 metres out, left the boot, but it's going across the face. No goal, but Brisbane, they lead Canberra 4-0 halfway through the first half. Still 5 metres out. This is a chance! That's a try, I'd say!
No, it's been ruled. I don't know if it's a knock-on, it's a changeover.
Well, I think it's a try. It's come off a Canberra player, surely.
Terry Madison believes it's a try. Here's the kick.
Come off a Canberra player, it's gone. Now Madison's picked it up, and he's over. There, the ball's down there on the line. For mine, that's a try.
Well, let's watch it again.
Well, it's come off Mal Meninga's hand.
This is the last now. Stewart goes to the air. Canberra, they're coming down. Oh, Julian O'Neill. Superb catch. Penalty Canberra.
Oh, it's a great game, this. I really thought Stewart might have taken the wrong option there. He's looking for a quick tap. He's taken it.
Stewart floats the pass. Steve Walters.
Oh, what about the tackle of Madison? It's another penalty.
He might use the sin bin too.
Yes, he has. 10 minutes for Terry Madison. It was a try saver, but it's going to leave his side short.
Professional foul on Terry Madison. And now they go back to the drawing board.
Well, you've nearly got to kick for goal, you would think now. No, they've taken the tap again. Daly on the blind. They've gone to sleep.
Daly's over the line. It's a try. Daly scored. Tell you what, it's a good effort for a sleeper.
Oh, he can't score that. Unbelievable. No, I said that Brisbane had gone to sleep, Ray. And he did have plenty to do, Laurie Daly. They came up with a Brisbane play there, the quick tap. I thought because the time had elapsed, the element of surprise had gone. But Laurie Daly, it was just strength.
Well, how bold is that when you think about what those two have done? Meninga off the outside edge of the boot. So no addition to the scoreboard. And we're all locked up after 39 minutes. Khan, Langer, Kevin Walters. Intercepted! Mal Meninga! 30 metres to go! Will Khan get him? No, the big fella's in! Meninga scores!
Oh, and the crowd love it. Mal Meninga, you wondered when he got the ball whether he was going to have the pace to catch Willie Khan. But Meninga did a good job. He got up in the back line. We saw an intercept taken against Brisbane last week by Krankovic for Parramatta in exactly the same fashion. The player getting up there, the ball floating there from the pass from the Brisbane player. And Big Mal, he didn't have much support, but he did the right thing. He didn't look for any. He put the ears back. Willie Khan, a valiant job.
John Lomax is the new goal kicker, the third for the night. Just offline. So Canberra, they grab the lead over Brisbane. 8 points to 4 in Friday night football. Croker. Walters. Stewart. To the air. Chance for Nandruku. Oh, gee. Nandruku and Meninga both had a chance.
The perfect kick there. It arrived at the same time as the chasers. Nandruku, I think he actually had the football in his hands. The trouble for Khan was that he was almost standing still, so that the chasers had the momentum. Oh, yes, he had it in his hands. It came nearly back into Meninga's. And perilously close to another try.
Steve Walters. Stewart. Meninga, short pass. There's the try. That's what they've been looking for. They're all dressed up with somewhere to go, Canberra.
Oh, they would. Had to come. Great play by the Canberra Raiders. 12-4, they go to the lead. Brisbane's defence finally cracked, too tired. had to do something like 18, 20 tackles in a row. Beautiful short ball. The Brisbane defence is a little bit short. That ball there.
The wing one day, lock forward the next. He was given a representative opportunity this year. David Furner, none from one of 3 goal kickers used by Canberra tonight, and he gets the first goal of the night. The Raiders, after 71, looking very cosy at 14-4. Stewart. Daly. Don't know that he was meant for that. Stewart. Lomax. Osborne. He's gone all the way. And he points to the crowd and says, hey, brother, I can do it too.
And the Broncos are out on their feet. They can't tackle anymore. Canberra throwing this ball around beautifully from side to side. They're all happy. They've won the match. They lead 18-4, and Paul Osborne did it all on his own in the end. A great interchange of passing here. Stewart's involved a few times.
I think they mucked up the play in the first place and were basically forced to go there. It was a good pass from Stewart to keep it alive and cut out some players. Just tired defence.
What about David Furner? He lost the script completely. Oh, but it doesn't matter from the sideline. 20 points to 4, 76 gone. Friday night footy. Stewart. Left foot chip and the regather. Keeps it on the boot, takes it to the 20, tries to get it in again. Oh, the bloke's fair dinkum, nearly a freak. Steve Walters, David Boyle. Siren sounding in the background. Bill Harrigan says that's enough. 20 points to 4. The Raiders over the Broncos. A ground record crowd, 24,801. Temperatures bordering on 0. Tim Sheen celebrates the signature as coach for a further 2 years today with a victory over the Wayne Bennett coached Brisbane Broncos.